The big fat wife is a secret billionaire. She's just a stupid cow and she dare not say a word because I bring girls to my house. She's not my wife but a slave, Raymond moaned. The sound of laughter echoed through the house, loud, cruel, mocking. Patricia stood frozen in the hallway, her hands trembling as she stared at the mess in her living room. Empty liquor bottles. Cigarette ashes staining the expensive rug she had spent hours cleaning. Lipstick stains on the wine glasses. A pair of red lace panties thrown carelessly over the couch. And in the center of it all, Raymond, her husband, sat with two half-naked women draped over him. "Oh, look who's home," one of the women sneered, her eyes scanning Patricia with disgust. "The cow is back." Raymond let out a loud, cruel laugh. "Yeah, babe, my wife doesn't know how to leave when she's not wanted." Patricia's heart clenched painfully in her chest. She had spent all day cooking, hoping, just hoping, that tonight would be different. That maybe, just maybe, Raymond would remember that she was his wife. But no. It was always like this. He had been bringing women into their home for months now, each one ruder than the last. They threw parties, dirted the house, insulted her to her face. And Raymond? He encouraged it. She had heard him joke to his friends once, saying, "Why should I take my side chicks to a hotel when my stupid, fat wife lets me do whatever I want right here?" Her vision blurred with unshed tears. But she refused to let them fall. "You're disgusting, Raymond," she whispered, her voice shaking. The women gasped dramatically. "Oh, she's growing a backbone now." Raymond rolled his eyes. "Shut up, Patricia. Go to your room and stop ruining the mood. You should be grateful I let you stay in this house." Her fists clenched. If only he knew. If only he had the slightest idea who she truly was. But not yet. She wasn't done watching him dig his own grave. One morning, as Patricia was cleaning the kitchen after another night of Raymond's filth, she overheard a hushed conversation. It was Raymond, talking to his best friend. "Man, why do you still keep her around?" his friend asked. Raymond snorted. "Because she's my retirement plan. Think about it, she's fat, unhealthy, always stressed. One day, she'll probably drop dead. And guess who gets everything?" His friend laughed. "Damn, bro. That's dark. But smart," Raymond added smugly. "I don't even have to work hard. I just have to wait." Patricia felt something inside her snap. He was waiting for her to die. She gritted her teeth. "No, Raymond. You're the one whose life is about to be ruined." That night, Patricia packed a small bag and left before Raymond woke up. She drove straight to one of her corporate offices, an entire skyscraper that bore the name of a company she owned but never publicly associated herself with. She made a few calls. Lawyers. Private investigators. Financial advisors. Within hours, every bank account and credit card in Raymond's name was frozen. Every single asset he believed was his, vanished. By the next morning, when Raymond woke up, his nightmare had begun. Patricia ignored the first 50 calls. Then, she picked up the 51st, just for fun. "Where the hell are you?" Raymond's panicked voice screamed through the phone. "Out," she said simply. "My cards are declined. My car is gone." "What did you do?" Patricia smirked. "I took back what was mine." Raymond's breathing turned ragged. "What do you mean, yours?" She chuckled. "Oh, silly Raymond. Did you really think this house, this car, this life, was yours?" Silence. Then, "Patricia, stop joking." I'm not joking," she cut him off coldly. "I'm a billionaire, Raymond. And I just erased you. The phone dropped. 2 weeks later, Raymond came crawling. Patricia was in her office when her secretary rushed in. "Ma'am, your husband is here." She raised a brow. "Ex-husband?" "He's on his knees, crying." Patricia smirked. Pathetic. When she walked out, Raymond lunged at her feet. "Patricia, please," he sobbed. "I love you. I made a mistake. Please, baby, let's start over." Patricia knelt slightly, whispering in his ear, "Do you think I'm stupid?" Raymond flinched. "You don't love me. You love money. But guess what?" She smirked. "You're never touching a single cent of mine again." Raymond's face twisted. Then, something sinister crossed his eyes. "Then I'll make you mine again," he hissed. "I'll get you pregnant. You'll have my baby, and then you'll have no choice but to give me money." Patricia laughed. "Pregnant?" She tilted her head. "You mean like the 3 women you already have pregnant?" Raymond's entire body went stiff. "Yes." She knew about his secret side babies. "And by the way," she added casually, "I also know about your fraud business. The fake investment schemes. The stolen money." Raymond turned pale. What? Patricia's smile was pure poison. "You thought I was dumb." "No, baby. I was just waiting for the perfect moment to destroy you." When Raymond stepped into the courtroom weeks later, he was a broken man. Patricia sat in the front row, glowing in her designer dress. The judge glared at Raymond. "Raymond Black, you are found guilty of multiple counts of fraud, theft, and financial crimes. You will serve life imprisonment." Raymond's eyes darted to Patricia. Begging. Pleading. She simply smiled. He deserved this. As the guards dragged him away, he screamed, "Patricia, please. I love you." But Patricia. She simply stood, adjusted her dress, and walked out of his life forever.